Hey, Styba 4289 here, or as I know on Icebox, Styda. Currently second in command at TFT. Hey, what's up, guys? Y'all officially probably now know my face. Whoop-de-dee-dee-doo. Chewie, you better be damn happy about this. You too, Darman, alright? Because I was very hesitant about this. But now you see my face. My white, blonde Texas face. Again, yip-de-doo. But, going back to real business, the real point of this video actually has been to point out something about a game that's been causing quite a lot of hustle and bustle in the last couple of months. One made by Destiny is the name, actually. Shit. Well, now you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the game Destiny. A game created by Emerging, with Bungie as the creators of the game, with Activision as basically their producers, or distributors. One of the two. Anywho, see, they also have 5 different factions. New Monarchy, Future War Cult, Dead Orbit, Osiris, and 7 Seraphs. These are the ones we only know about so far. There may be others that may be released in time, who knows. But the ones that really caught my attention were the 7 Seraphs and Osiris. Now, in the past, particularly with the Halo games, Bungie has put a lot of religion-based stuff in their games. Take, for example, the Halos. In the eyes of the Covenant, the Halos served a deep religious significance. Basically the equivalent of godhood once they were activated, starting the so-called Great Journey that would bring them to salvation. It strikes me as odd. 7 Seraphs and Osiris are both very religious terms. For those of you, where'd I put that? Ah, here it is. Found it! I actually looked it up, considering the origins of these two names. Ugh. Excuse me. Sorry, I got a bit of allergies. Anywho, first one I'm going to go in depth with is 7 Seraphs. Okay. First, we'll look at Seraph. Seraphs, literally burning ones. The word seraph is normally a synonym for servants when used in the Hebrew Bible. These can usually be described as angels with baby or childlike faces, with 6 wings that fly around God's throne, singing "Holy, Holy, Holy." This is weird because they also have 3 sets of wings. One's on their backs, one's on top, and a wing on each of their sides. Here, I'll try to show you. See, that one thing that's kind of up on the corner there, that's supposed to be a seraph. The one with the red wings. Now, here's the thing that strikes me as odd. Burning ones. What do you usually think of when you think of something burning? At least in terms of an RPG-like shooter. Like Destiny. Or even RPGs in general. Who cares? You think of magic. Okay? Magic, spells, that sort of thing. In fact, I have seen a Warlock helmet, which is one of their classes, supposedly their spellcaster, with the emblem of the 7 Seraphs right on his helmet, about maybe right here, right where the chin would be. And this would strike me as kind of maybe a peacekeeping operation of some kind. It specializes in magic, kind of like the Mages Guild was in Oblivion. Now let me go back to my iPod. Why the hell did I put it down? Anywho. Another one that struck me was Osiris. Their emblem is one big old eye. Now, anyone who has had a bit of a historical background will know that Osiris is an Egyptian, some kind of Egyptian god. or most of them probably don't know what exactly he is. Here. Osiris, ancient Greek. In Egyptian language is translated as Asera, just one of them. I don't want to pronounce them all because I'll waste your time. Usually identified as the god of the afterlife and the underworld and the dead. He is classically depicted with green-skinned man with a pharaoh's beard, particularly mummy wraps leggings, wearing distinctive crown with two large ostrich feathers on either side, and holding a symbolic crook and flail. Osiris is considered to be the oldest son of the Greek earth god Geb. He is also associated with what translates to foremost of the Westerners, referring to his kingship in the land of the dead. He is also known as the king of living, which means he's blessed and considered the blessed dead, the living ones. Another religious thing. Now, so here we have two very key religious references. Religious references. Yeah, my southern accent going on there. I'm just all southern, you know that. From Texas, after all. Anyway, we have two very distinct religious references in this game. And we have no idea whatsoever what the plot is going to be, what the gameplay is going to be. Well, we do know what the gameplay is going to be like. We saw the official trailer for it, which, by the way, was absolutely badass. Anywho, just talking about the whole thing, just getting my skin, giddy. Anywho, we have two very distinct references. They've also noted in one of their mail sacks that religion may or may not play a key role. They've yet to officially release it. Why do they even need to officially release it? They pretty much already told us because of these two references, Seven Seraphs and Osiris. Both of them, Osiris being an Egyptian god of the dead and all that, and a seraph pretty much being the right-hand man of God next to the archangel. Don't quote me on that one. Both of these strike me as supernatural, unworldly, aka magic. And so, if you're, this is my personal theory at least, if you're a warlock, if you're not going to one of the main factions, my opinion of which being New Monarchy, you may want to join one of these two factions. If you do, I'm willing to bet your spell casting abilities will just go far more outreached and far more versatile, far more powerful any other rate. So, anywho, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. Before I go, I want to give a shout out to all my TFT buddies. Don't worry, we are working on new shit. We're currently a clan in Halo 4, if you want to look us up. We also are planning to go into Destiny once it comes out, at least. A platform has not been determined by us yet, however, we will get into that at some point. We have a meeting coming up in June, in case y'all have forgotten. And before I go, just want to say, peace be upon you, and good hunting.